Hello children, welcome back to calculus. Last class we studied a linear polynomial of the form as plus b where a not equal to 0. The 0 of that polynomial is minus b by a. That is linear polynomial of the form as plus b, a not equal to 0. That is 0 of this polynomial. 0 of this polynomial is minus b by a, that is minus of constant term divided by coefficient of x. Now we can study the relationship between zeros and coefficients of a polynomial. That is, let px equal to 2s square minus 8x plus 6 be a quadratic polynomial. Last year you studied that how to factorize a quadratic polynomial by splitting the middle term. Here middle term is minus 8x. So we know that sum as minus 8x and product 12. Sum minus 8 and product 12. We can take minus 6 minus 2. We can factorize by splitting this minus 8x, that is 2s square. Then instead of minus 8x we can write minus 6x minus 2x then plus 6. Then 2s square minus 6x. Which one is common? 2x into x minus 3 minus 2 into x minus 3 plus 6 means minus 2 into minus 3. So minus 2 we can take outside, here minus 3. Then 2x into s minus 3 minus 2 into s minus 3. So again x minus 3 is common. Here 2x then minus 2, that equal to x minus 3 into 2 into x minus 1. These are the factors. So finding the x values we can equate s minus 3 equal to 0. So x equal to 3. Here 2 into x minus 1 equal to 0. So s minus 1 equal to 0, x equal to 1. So the values are x equal to 3 and x equal to 1. So sum of the zeros, that equal to 3 plus 1, that equal to 4. Product of zeros, that equal to 3 into 1 equal to 3. Then this 4 we can write minus of, here the middle term minus 8. So minus of minus 8 divided by 2. And this 3 we can write 6 constant term divided by this 2. That is minus of minus 8 by 2, which is equal to 8 by 2, 4. 6 by 2 equal to 3. So this is minus of minus 8 is coefficient of x divided by 2 is coefficient of s square. Here 6 is constant term and 2 is coefficient of s square. So finding the zeros and then sum of the zeros we get minus coefficient of x by coefficient of s square, and product of zeros we get constant term divided by coefficient of s square. Generally we can take a quadratic polynomial of the form a square plus bx plus c where a not equal to 0. Let alpha and beta are the zeros. Then x minus alpha and x minus beta are the factors. That is a square plus bx plus c is equal to k into s minus alpha into x minus beta. That where k is a constant. K is a constant. Then that equal to k into, here s minus alpha into s minus beta, that is s square minus alpha plus beta into x plus alpha beta. Then which is equal to k square minus k into alpha plus beta into x plus k alpha beta. Then equating the coefficients of s square, x and constant term. K square, a square. So the coefficient of s square, here k, here a. So a equal to k. Then k into alpha plus beta into x minus k into alpha plus beta into x. Here x coefficient is b. So b equal to minus k into alpha plus beta. And constant term, here c, here k into alpha beta. C is equal to k into alpha beta. Then a equal to k, b equal to minus k into alpha plus beta, c equal to k into alpha beta. B equal to minus k into alpha plus beta. So we can write alpha plus beta is equal to b by minus k. That equal to b by k is a. That is, this minus we can put in the numerator, minus b by k is a. So minus b by a. And here alpha beta equal to c by k, which is equal to c divided by k is a. Then minus b by a, that is minus of b is the coefficient of x. Coefficient of x divided by a is coefficient of s square. So coefficient of s square. Here alpha beta equal to c. C is here constant term. So constant term divided by a is coefficient of s square. That is alpha plus beta, sum of the zeros is minus coefficient of x divided by coefficient of s square, and product alpha beta equal to constant term divided by coefficient of s square. In a quadratic polynomial, the sum of the zeros is minus coefficient of x by coefficient of s square, that is minus b by a, and product of the zeros is constant term divided by coefficient of s square, that is c by a. Then a cubic polynomial of the form ax cube plus bx square plus cx plus d, a not equal to 0. Then if alpha, beta, gamma are the zeros. Then consider the sum of products of zeros taken two at a time. Then we get the sum of the zeros, that is alpha plus beta plus gamma is equal to minus b by a. Then product alpha, beta, gamma equal to minus d by a. And alpha, beta plus beta, gamma plus gamma alpha, that equal to c by a. That is sum minus b by a, that is minus of coefficient of s square divided by coefficient of s cube. Here product minus d by a, that is minus constant term divided by coefficient of s cube. Here alpha beta plus beta gamma plus gamma alpha, that the sum c by a, that is coefficient of x divided by coefficient of s cube. Okay, now we will do the exercises, that is exercise 2.2. First question. The find zeros of a quadratic polynomial and verify the relationship between zeros and coefficients. So first question, s square minus 2x minus 8. Middle term is minus 2x. So we get the sum minus 2 and product minus 8 into 1, that is minus 8. So the numbers minus 4 and 2. Minus 4 into 2 we get minus 8, minus 4 plus 2 minus 2. So we can split the middle term, s square minus 4x plus 2x minus 8. S square minus 4s, which one is common? X is common. So x into x minus 4. Then here 2x minus 8 plus 2 into 2 common, x minus 4. Then x into s minus 4 plus 2 into s minus 4. So again we can take x minus 4 common into here x, then plus 2. S minus 4 and s plus 2 are the factors. So we can find out the x values, that is s minus 4 equal to 0 and s plus 2 equal to 0. So x equal to 4, here x equal to minus 2. So we can write the sum of zeros, that equal to 4 plus minus 2 we get 2. Then product of zeros, that equal to 4 into minus 2 we get minus 8. Then we know that sum equal to minus b by a, that is minus coefficient of x divided by coefficient of s square. Here minus coefficient of x here is minus 2. So again minus 2 divided by coefficient of s square is 1, that is a. That is minus of minus plus, that equal to 2. Then product equal to c by a, that is constant term divided by coefficient of s square. Here constant term is minus 8 and coefficient of s square is 1, that equal to minus 8. Then in this way sum of zeros we get 2, here also sum 2. Then product minus 8, here also minus 8. So hence verified the relationship between zeros and coefficients. So hence verified. Then the second question, that is 4s square minus 4s plus 1. Here product 4 into 1 4 and sum minus 4. That is we get the numbers minus 2 minus 2. That is sum minus 2 plus minus 2 minus 4 minus 2 into minus 2 plus 4. So we can split here 4s square minus 4s plus 1, that is 4s square minus 2s minus 2s plus 1. Here 4s square minus 2s, this common factor is 2s, 2s into here again 2s minus 1. Here minus 2s plus 1, plus 1 means minus minus 1. So minus 1 into 2x minus 1. This minus 1 we can take outside, then here plus 2x, here minus 1. Both the times 2s minus 1 is common, that is 2s minus 1 into here 2s minus 1. So the factors are 2s minus 1 and 2s minus 1. So we can write 2s minus 1 equal to 0. Here also 2s minus 1 equal to 0. That is s equal to 1 by 2. Here also s equal to 1 by 2. So 1 by 2 are the zeros of this polynomial. Then sum 1 by 2 plus 1 by 2. That is 2, 1 plus 1, that equal to 2 by 2, which is equal to 1. Then product 1 by 2 into 1 by 2, which is equal to 1 by 4. Then we know that sum is equal to minus b by a, that is minus coefficient of x divided by coefficient of s square. Here minus coefficient of x is minus 4 divided by coefficient of s square is 4. That is here plus 4 by 4 1. Then product equal to c by a, that is constant term here 1 and coefficient of s square is 4, that is 1 by 4. Here sum 1, here also sum 1. Product 1 by 4, here also product 1 by 4. Hence verified. Third question, 6s square minus 3 minus 7x. Then this we can rearrange 6s square minus 7x minus 3, that is decreasing order of the powers, that is the standard form of a polynomial. 6s square minus 7x minus 3. Then we know that sum minus 7 and product minus 3 into 6, that is minus 18. So the numbers are minus 9, 2. Minus 9 into 2 minus 18, minus 9 plus 2 minus 7. So we can split 6s square minus 9x plus 2x minus 3, which is equal to common factor is 3x into here 2x minus 3 plus 1 into 2x minus 3. Here that equal to 2x minus 3 into 3x plus 1. Then these are the factors, so we can find out the x values. 2x minus 3 equal to 0, 3x plus 1 equal to 0. Then 2x equal to 3, x equal to 3 by 2. Here 3x equal to minus 1, x equal to minus 1 by 3. So the values of x are 3 by 2 and minus 1 by 3. Then sum 3 by 2 plus minus 1 by 3. Then 3 and 2 are the denominators. We can take LCM 6. Then here multiplying 3 into 3 9 plus here multiplying 2, that is minus 2, that is 7 by 6. Then product, that equal to 3 by 2 into minus 1 by 3. That is this 3 cancel, we get minus 1 by 2. Then we know that sum is equal to minus b by a, that is minus coefficient of x. Here coefficient of x is minus 7. So minus 7 divided by a is coefficient of s square. Here 6. That is 7 by 6. Then product equal to c by a, that is constant term divided by coefficient of s square. Here constant term is minus 3 divided by 6. Then cutting here 1, here 2, that is minus 1 by 2. Then here sum 7 by 6, here also 7 by 6. Product minus 1 by 2, here also minus 1 by 2. So hence verified. Then the fourth question, 4u square plus 8u. From this we can take 4u outside, that is 4u into u plus 2. Then these are the factors, so we can write 4u equal to 0, u plus 2 equal to 0. Then here u equal to 0 by 4, that equal to 0. Here u equal to minus 2. So the values of u are 0 and minus 2. So we can take sum equal to 0 plus minus 2, which is equal to minus 2. Then product equal to 0 into minus 2, which is equal to 0. Then sum, we know that minus b by a, minus coefficient of x, that is minus 8 divided by coefficient of s square, that is 4, that equal to minus 2, minus 8 by 4. Then product equal to c by a, that is constant term here 0 and coefficient of s square is 4, 0 by 4, which is equal to 0. So here sum minus 2, here also minus 2, then product in these cases 0. So hence verified. Then fifth question, t square minus 15. Then this is of the form a square minus b square, which is equal to a plus b into a minus b. So t square minus 15, that is t plus root 15 into t minus root 15. These are the factors. So for finding t value, t plus root 15 equal to 0, t minus root 15 equal to 0. Here t equal to minus root 15 and here t equal to root 15. So minus root 15 and plus root 15 are the zeros. So we can take sum equal to minus root 15 plus root 15, which is equal to 0. So we know that sum equal to minus b by a, that is minus coefficient of x here is 0. 0 divided by coefficient of s square is 1, that equal to 0. Then here also 0. Then product, we can check product equal to root 15 minus root 15 into plus root 15, that is minus into plus minus and 15. Then which is equal to c by a, that is constant term. Here constant term is minus 15 divided by coefficient of s square is 1, that equal to minus 15. So both cases the sum and product are same. So hence verified. Then the last question, sixth question, 3s square minus x minus 4. Here the sum equal to minus 1 and product equal to minus 4 into 3 minus 12. So the numbers are minus 4, 3, that is multiplying minus 12 and adding minus 1. So we can split 3s square minus 4x plus 3x minus 4. These two we can take x common factor. Here 3x minus 4 plus 1 into 3x minus 4. Then again 3x minus 4 into here x plus 1. These are the factors. So 3x minus 4 equal to 0, x plus 1 equal to 0. Here 3x equal to 4, x equal to 4 by 3. Here x equal to minus 1. So x equal to 4 by 3 and minus 1 are the zeros. Then we can take sum. Sum equal to 4 by 3 plus minus 1. So minus 1 means minus 1 by 1. 3 is the LCM. Here 4 plus minus 3, that equal to 1 by 3. Then sum is equal to minus b by a, that is minus coefficient of x. Here coefficient of x is minus 1. That is minus 1 divided by coefficient of s square is 3. It is 3, that equal to 1 by 3. So both cases 1 by 3 we get sum. Then product equal to 4 by 3 into minus 1, which is equal to minus 4 by 3, which is equal to c by a, that is constant term. Here is minus 4 and coefficient of s square is 3, minus 4 by 3. So both cases we get minus 4 by 3. So hence verified. So in this exercise, first question is over. Then the second question we will do the next session. If you like this video, please like and share and subscribe my channel. Okay, thank you.